camera. Hi, I'm Lloyd Baggs here at NAMM 2015, and delighted to share our new product with you guys. What we've created this year, we call it the Session DI. Basically, it's availing post-processing that musicians have in the studio for live work. Working with a bunch of producers and musicians and engineers in Nashville, we learned a lot of what the studio magic is in post-processing. So, you know, you got your guitar going into a board, hey, it can sound really good. But when it comes out as a CD, it's like, whoa, you know? So we tried to figure out what that whoa was, and we found out that it's basically two major tools that the engineers use to finish the sound. It's like an enhancement and elevation. The primary tools that we learned that they use to elevate the tracks are some form of saturation, or it's distortion, but this is a special type of distortion that just adds sweet harmonics into the sound. It just makes it yummier and bigger and richer and more interesting, and just kind of like, you know, just ooh, it gives you that ooh, right? And then the other tool that we found that's huge in studio work is a form of multi-band compression. And we call this Comp EQ. It's actually touch-sensitive EQ. So this is a 3-band compressor, bass, mid, and treble, tuned for the acoustic guitar problem frequencies, but it's dynamic. It responds to your touch. So this knob here sets the threshold, so you can use more and more and more of it. And as you bring it up, it just, as you dig into the guitar, an acoustic guitar changes, it doesn't stay the same. So this mimics what the guitar top is actually doing. So these two tools are the primary studio tools that mixing engineers use to finally process an acoustic guitar. So we made it for live play. So we also built some survival tools in there for the acoustic musician. We took the notch from our venue. This is the Garrett Null. It's sweepable, so if you're having problems with feedback, you just, whoop, there it is. We built a variable high-pass filter into the unit. So depending on what your venue is, or if you're in like a war zone with disco subwoofers or something like that, you can cut some low frequencies out. It's tuned to 40, 80, 120, and 200. And then also over here, we've got a ground lift. This thing will work on 9 volts, 9 volt for a pedal board, battery, or phantom power, and gain volume, XLR out, line output, and we've run over, this isn't a specific one, but we ran over one of these 4 times with my truck, and it still works. So it's gonna last a long time, be roadworthy, and we think it's really gonna enhance what you're doing, what the live musician has wanted. We're not sure this is the first time anybody's ever built this into one box, but we think it is. So it's gonna help live musicians out. Ricky Skaggs has been using this for 3 or 4 months. Justin Weaver with Winona is using it live. Sean Watkins was by here a couple days ago, and he played it for a couple of minutes, and he goes, oh yeah, this is what I've been needing. This is what we've all been missing. So I'm thrilled to bring this to the market and help acoustic guitar players have more fun and be more successful live. So thank you for visiting our booth this year, and have a great year.
Hey, this is Maxwell Hughes with LR Baggs at the NAMM show in 2015, and I'm going to be demoing a live recording of the Session DI.